Girl, you only 22? Yes, I'm only 22. What you trying to say? Surprisingly, my real name. Should I tell y'all? Some days I just say like I have a type, and then I date that's someone that's not even like my type. I love mafia movies, or like a movie where they're stealing money. Unless there's no ring on my finger, I am single, and I stand by that. Then boom, he takes another girl. My life is a movie. I think you can have a person who looks so good and then treat you like absolute and spoil me. Like, you guys want to be on my business. Like, why y'all trying to be in my business? The moment I left high school, I was like, oh, Zeus's. I don't care what people say about her. I love me some sweetie, and I think I'm immune to mercury poisoning the way I eat so much seafood. Is where I could live in a bikini, literally. I love. She's living her life, even if she acts like she don't want the limelight. But if you knew, she lives her life. She goes up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And guys, happy new year. Okay guys, since it's the new year, I thought my first video should be the long-awaited, most requested, highly requested video, which is my get to know me tag. Yes guys, I do see all your DMs, your comments, because I did promise you guys this video a while ago. So I'm like, every time you guys say, where's the get to know me tag, where's the get to know me tag, I'm like, it's coming. Well, I thought I should just postpone it and then post my Thailand vlog as, you know, my last vlog of 2025, and then I'll start off the year very fresh and with the get to know me tag, because it's only fitting, right? So guys, if you are new here, my name is Miss Icy. You know, it's very fun this side. So if you want to see more videos from me, just tap the subscribe button. It's free, girl. Oh god, we don't discriminate over here, so yeah. Tap the subscribe button and join the Icy fam, period. So today guys, I have a bunch of questions that you guys have sent me on Instagram. I did put a poll up and I asked you guys if you guys can just, you know, ask me a few questions that you guys want to know for this video, and you guys did exactly that. So I have my iPad here. You know, I'm being dramatic. Like, I could have, you know, used my phone. Like, they're on my phone. I screenshotted them, but I sent them to my iPad because I'm very extra. I want to seem like, you know. So, guys, we're going to get started with the questions you guys asked me. And actually, I'm not doing it in any order. I'm just going to go with the first question I see. And maybe if I feel like you guys need to know more about me, I'll just, you know, fill it in, fill the gaps. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had an amazing new year. You know, it's 2026, we are about to get lit. So yeah guys, let's get started. So the first question is, how old are you? Well, I am 22 years old. Yeah guys, a lot of people get shocked, like, girl, you only 22? Yes, I'm only 22. What you trying to say? Like, do I look that old? Like, do I look young? Like, you know. Yes guys, I am only 22. My birthday is on the 19th of March. It's coming up in 2 months. So yeah, that's basically that. And then the next one is, what's your real name? My real name is, surprisingly, my real name. Should I tell y'all? Should I tell y'all what my real name is? But anyways, my real name is Noctula. Like, pretty simple, pretty cute, Noctula. That's all. Yeah. And you know guys, when Casper came up with that song Noctula, I hated it because everywhere I went, everyone just kept, you know, the people who know my real name, everywhere I went, the people just kept saying Noctula, and I was like, oh, I hated that year, child. And sorry guys if my voice is a bit I actually have flu, so don't mind me. It sounds like I swallowed a frog, but y'all know I had to get this video going for y'all, because yeah. A lot of people actually asked me how old I am, which is so surprising. Like, you guys really want to know that? Like, oh, okay. The next question is, have you ever been to Jamaica? No, I've never been to Jamaica. I've only been to, let me think. Okay, in Africa, let me start in Africa. I've been to Zim, Tanzania, South Africa. Of course, I'm from South Africa. Dubai, Italy, France, Switzerland, Bali, Thailand, Singapore. Am I missing one? Yeah, I think those are sums up all the countries I've been to. I think so, yeah. Yeah, actually. So I've never been to Jamaica, but I want to go one day. Definitely. I heard there was a tsunami recently, so I'm like, but I'll definitely want to go one day. And then the other one was, what's your type? My type, oh child, does you know, some days I just say like I have a type, and then I date that's someone that's not even like my type. So I would just say I wouldn't point out looks and you know how the girlies be like the looks, and no, that does not matter. That does not matter, trust me. What matters is really like if the person is like considerate, respectful, loyal, you know, all the good qualities. Cause I mean, you can have a like a person who looks so good and then treat you like absolute. So you know, I wouldn't say I have a type. Just be very, you know, considerate, generous, sweet, kind, loyal, respectful, have manners. You know, the basic good qualities that a person should have, and spoil me. Yeah. So the next one is, do you have a boyfriend? So many people asked me this question. So many people asked me this question. So many people asked me this question, and so all I will say is, if there's no ring on my finger, I am single. I am sorry, I am single. Yes, you probably will see maybe in a vlog or two, you know, there's someone talking in the background or there's something going on, but I would never ever 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 show a person that I'm dating or seeing at the time, or just post them. Or, no, I'm not the type of girl, but you will see them in the background, you know, you hear a voice, but I will never show them unless there's a ring on my finger. So unless there's no ring on my finger, I am single.
I know that's right.
And I stand by that. Thank you. Okay, so another one is, what do you do? What do you do for work? So this was also like a very highly like asked question, and I don't know, like, you guys want to be on my business, like, why are you trying to be in my business? So basically, I own a flower business, and I actually did a vlog about this, like doing promo shoots and stuff for my business. I did a whole vlog about it. I don't know which vlog what that was, what the title was, but I think I'll link it down below. I did a whole like vlog of like, you know, doing the shoots, and I spoke more about my business. And basically it's a flower business. It's called Divine by Icy. Divine by Icy. Go cop you some flowers. It's almost Valentine's Day. Tell your boyfriends to come buy flowers by my store, by me. So yeah. And I obviously do content creation. Yeah. And I just do a little side things, you know, hosting and, you know, anything that can get your girl coins. All the coins. I just be dibbling and dabbling in a lot of things. But I actually want to get into music. I don't know if you all will be, you know, you all be bopping to my music if I drop music, but you know, the OGs, the real people who have been following me on Instagram for a long time know that I dropped a little sample like 4 years back, and people want me to drop their song so bad, and I'm like still contemplating, but I think I might drop it on my birthday. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure yet, but don't hold me to that. It's not a promise. Don't hold me to it. But I think I really want to do that. I really want to drop my song on my birthday. Yeah, guys. So the next thing is, are you studying? No. The moment I left high school, I was like, oh, deuces.
I'm a motherfucking city girl.
Oh, deuces, girl. I had the most complicated relationship at school. I in high school, basically like the 10th grade, I think it was grade 10, I got bullied by my own friends. So I was like, yeah. The next day I told my parents, I said, I'm not going back to that place unless I homeschool, because I am not going to see those people again. Like I was a real weak bitch. Like I didn't want to face those people. I was like, I don't do well with conflict. I'm not a very confrontational person. Hell no, I don't do conflict. So I was like, I'm not waking up and going back to that place. So you guys have to do something about that. And then I homeschooled for like 3 years. 2 years? 2 years? Yeah. I think I began grade 10. I started from half of the year of grade 9. So I say 2.5 years in homeschool. So I didn't have a matric dance. And that's actually a fun fact about me. This is something you guys don't know. I actually homeschooled, so I didn't have a matric dance. And yeah, and my boyfriend at the time, I thought, he was still in the school I went to. So I thought, I'm covered, I'm gonna have a matric dance because of him, obviously. Then boom, he takes another girl. My life is a movie. I think that was my first heartbreak ever in my life. And if anyone ever speaks about matric dance in front of me, I'll just be like, oh my god, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Life goes on. I'm here. Where they? But yeah, guys. Basically, you guys were asking me the same questions. Like, what kind of job do you do to afford your lifestyle? That's also another thing, guys. Like, why I want to be my business? Like, okay, basically, I say what I do. But sometimes, I'm a pretty girl. Sometimes I get spoiled, So, yeah, I do things for myself too, but sometimes I get spoiled too. So, I mean, there's no hurt in that. Pretty girls get spoiled. So, yeah, y'all are so nosy. Or someone else had wrote here, what is your favorite pastime and your hobbies? What's my favorite pastime and your hobbies? Okay, my favorite pastime, actually, I like to paint. I'm an artist, actually. I like to draw. I like to paint. I like to... I think back then I actually used to like write music a lot. But I definitely like painting, anything creative. I'm a very creative person. That's one thing you guys don't know about me. I'm very creative. So I just do a lot of things in the creative field. I love editing. Actually, I love editing. I might not be putting up videos a lot because sometimes my videos are very long to edit, like the weeks in my life and stuff. Especially travel vlogs are so tedious to edit because they're so long. But I actually enjoy editing. Like, even before I did YouTube, I used to edit, like, if it's birthdays in my family, people be like, okay, yeah, someone's birthday, please edit this video. Or I used to love TikTok back then, edit TikToks. Or I used to make like little videos where I mash up the pictures and my videos, and like so it can correlate with the lyrics of the song. I used to do a lot of those and I loved it. I'm still gonna do that. I think I'm gonna bring that back in 2026. We are pretending it's 2016. We are living our best 2016 lives with the big brows, the 2016 makeup. I love that era. And another thing about me, basically, I don't know. So that's it. My pastime. What else do I enjoy doing? I enjoy editing, also like pictures and taking pictures. That's why I love Instagram. My biggest following is on Instagram. Clearly, I put in the work there. I mean, my show. So yeah, yes, guys. So I have other questions I wrote down because I went live on TikTok, and I have some questions that I wrote down that the people on TikTok have actually asked me. Right. So they've asked which was my favorite country I've traveled to. So my favorite country I've traveled to is probably a Thai, because back then before I went to Singapore, it was always Italy, and then now that I've been to Singapore, I'm like, Singapore. But I think I need to remind myself how Italy was like. But currently, since I went to Singapore just now, I think it's Singapore, because I went to Italy in 2019. So I don't remember nothing. I was not even posting like that. So right now I'll say Singapore. And then they are asking which one was your least country that you visited. Actually, the one I just came back from, which is Thailand. Ah, I don't know what it was. I think it was the people, the language barrier for sure, because I've been to like Bali and the language barrier, like, yes, there was a language barrier, but we could understand each other. Like, you will say something, understand, they'll pick up the words. But Thailand, they were just not budging. Customer service was just horrible. I remember when I went to Yona Beach, if you guys watched my previous vlog, and I went to Yona Beach, y'all saw that the customer service was not it. I didn't get my drink like after an hour. It was just not it. But you know, they have so much potential. Like, they have definitely beautiful flora and fauna, and yeah, the islands are good. The islands are great. I definitely enjoyed Zanzibar island hopping more though. I don't know, maybe because I was already turned off by the country already. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely enjoyed Zanzibar. Definitely. Yeah. But you know, maybe one day in the future there'll be a time where I go back and redo it and see, maybe I'll have a better experience, you know. But for now, Thailand. Okay, and then they said, what is my ethnicity? Okay, so basically, let me just say everything about myself. My dad is from Zim, so I'm Ndebele. My mom is from Durban, so she's Zulu. And yeah, I'm Ndebele and Zulu. I speak two languages, which is just English and Zulu. You guys will see from my vlogs, I speak a lot of Zulu. Like, my ad libs are in Zulu, and I think in English, and sometimes it just comes out in Zulu. I definitely speak more Zulu now than growing up. Growing up, I was just an English child. Like, I used to speak a lot of English, but now I just burst out in Zulu. Like, when I like a person can talk to me and I'm like saying something in Zulu, I don't even know if they speak Zulu, but I'm just there blabbing away, which is bad. I should ask them, but yeah. So guys, let's go to the next question. Where is my dream destination, or where's my dream place to travel to? Basically, I used to say this a lot when I was younger. I used to say, I want to go to Bora Bora, I want to go to Bora Bora. But actually traveling to islands and seeing that, if I would be staying over water bungalow, I don't know, I might be bored. Like, I might be really, really bored. Growing up and being older and actually deciding which country I want to go to, like, I'm actually clueless. Like, I don't know. I just genuinely don't know, like, where I want to go to. Maybe like somewhere in Europe. Definitely want to go to Lake Como though, in Italy. Lake Como is definitely number one there. Like, Italy, even Portofino, the Amalfi Coast. Oh my gosh, the Amalfi Coast. I want to go to the Amalfi Coast and be on a yacht and live on a yacht for like a week on the Amalfi Coast. Actually, I know exactly what I want. So yeah, the Lord will make it happen. Am I a morning or night person? I'm definitely, I don't know, because I would say when I'm running errands and then I leave the mall and it's dark, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Because I don't like when it's dark. But I don't like it when it's too early in the morning. But I would definitely choose morning over night somehow. I don't know. If you just feel like you've accomplished a lot of things when you wake up early in the morning. But me personally, yeah, I wake up moderately early. So yeah, I guess morning. I'll choose morning. Favorite artist. So guys, my favorite artist, I actually have how many? No, I have my one favorite rapper is A Boogie with the hoodie, because he's literally amazing. I love A Boogie, and everyone finds that weird when I say A Boogie is my favorite rapper, but yes, he is. And I don't like oversaturated artists, so I love A Boogie. And I obviously love Sweetie. Like, Sweetie is my girl. I love Sweetie down. And that actually, fun fact, actually, Sweetie follows me on Instagram. Yes, she follows your girl on Instagram. And that will lead me to the next question, which was, how did I get the name Icy? Well, basically, I got the name Icy because I explained this on my MTV interview. My whole family calls me Ice, which my dad actually called me Ice because I'm anemic. So I used to eat a lot of ice and they just started calling me Ice. And then I loved Sweetie from the moment she came out. From the moment she was doing car raps. And you know, she called herself the Icy Girl. So I'm like, you know what? A lot of people were saying, oh my god, your energy, your aura, like you remind me of like Sweetie, you know, Sweetie, like yeah, you kind of like Sweetie, like your vibe, you know. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna change that Ice to Icy, and then it just stuck. So everyone just calls me Icy. I feel like half of the people that know me don't even know my real name, so everyone just calls me Icy, and it happened just like that. And she still follows me, Lord. And I do check all the time, and she does like random pictures of mine. So I love her so much. I love her so much. So guys, the next question is, what's my favorite food? We're going very basic here. I love anything seafood. I eat way too much seafood in a week, and I think I'm immune to mercury poisoning. The way I eat so much seafood is very like unbelievable, but I eat way too much seafood. Yeah, I just love anything seafood. I'm there. Come me in. Come me in. Because I feel like, because I'm a Pisces, obviously that's my sign. I'm a Pisces. I love seafood. I love fish. Then the next one is, where did I grow up? Obviously I'm from Joburg. I'm from Joburg. I grew up, born and bred in Johannesburg, Sandton. I never moved anywhere else, so I've been here my whole life. And yeah, I just love traveling. I love traveling. I like painting, artistic stuff. As I had said previously, what is one thing on your bucket list? One thing on my bucket list is definitely, what is it actually? One thing on my bucket list is actually to drop my music, to actually do music. That's one thing on my bucket list for now. Like that's literally a goal of mine. So I want to drop music. That's on my bucket list. I wouldn't say anything crazy like skydiving or bungee jumping. What am I doing all that extra stuff? No, I'll just say for now, you know, I want to drop my music, see where it goes. Like, do you guys see me like as, you know, you guys as next rapper? Are you allergic to anything? No, I'm not allergic to anything. Yeah, this is actually so weird. I'm not allergic to anything that I know of so far. I be eating anything. I'm not allergic to anything. And yeah, but a food that I don't like, or foods that I don't like, I hate cereal. I hate cereal. I'm sorry. I hate cereal. And also eat dash cereal, milk. I can't do it. I also hate milk. And yeah, like if I have to eat cereal, like I'll have to eat like granola with yogurt, if that's a must. But basically for breakfast, I have to have like an English breakfast, you know, eggs, bacon. I'm that type of girl. I'm a very savory over sweet type of girl. I love anything salty. I eat way too much salt. My iodine levels are very high in my body. I eat way too much salt. I love salty stuff. Salty over sweet any single time. And laugh. You know what I mean? What is your favorite show or movie? My favorite show, oh, this is so difficult because I have different seasons in my head. Like I can go through a Vampire Diaries season where I'm like, yeah, I'm all about Vampire Diaries, and then I can, you know. But I would say my all-time favorites, I'll do three. My all-time favorite when I was in high school definitely was On My Block. I loved On My Block. It's on Netflix. You can still stream it. I loved On My Block. It was definitely coming of age. It was so fitting for the time that I was in, the age I was in. It was so fitting. And yeah, I loved On My Block. I never wanted to end, but you know, they kind of lost the plot in the last season, season 4. Then I love Vampire Diaries. Oh my gosh, Vampire Diaries should actually be my number one because like it's very timeless. I love Vampire Diaries. And I'm naming things where I'm thinking where I can go back and rewatch the seasons over and over and I will never get tired. And my last one would be Desperate Housewives. I love Desperate Housewives. I love Desperate Housewives. So I'll feel like it's for every, you know, season of my life. So more high school. When I was in high school, I liked on my blog, and also like the Vampire Diaries as I grew older. Like right now, I'm in my young woman era, so I'm definitely in my Desperate Housewives era, and I love Gabby Solis. That's me. That's me in 10 years time, child. That's me in 10 years time. I love her so much. I love Desperate Housewives. Yeah, and those are like series that I can rewatch and never get tired of, and they're not gonna air ever again in life. So yeah, that's very sad. But yeah, but other shows where I enjoyed watching, I enjoyed season 1 of Wednesday. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I've watched the first episode and got turned off, but I might give it a try again. And then I also loved Riverdale for some time, for like the first 4 seasons. Then after that, they just lost the plot on me. So yeah. Oh, what's my favorite movie? My favorite movie, it's also a lot like it's different. I have phases. I used to love the Glass Castle. Oh, I used to love the Glass Castle. And then what else? What's my favorite movie? Anything that's like mafia vibes, Scarface, Casino, Goodfellas. I love mafia movies, or like very like a movie where they're stealing money, or like I don't know, you know, like Wolf of Wall Street type of vibe. I love those movies. And then for my girlier side, I love all Disney movies. Actually, oh, how could I forget my favorites? My favorite franchises. I love all Marvel movies, not all, but I love. Sorry, guys, my flu. I love all Marvel movies. Oh my gosh, I love Iron Man movies. I love Iron Man. He's my favorite superhero, and I love Spider-Man. So all the Avengers, and all the Marvel movies. I love Iron Man though, and Spider-Man. They're my top 2, but Iron Man is number 1, and then the Avengers series. Yeah, I think yeah, there's something about me. And then I love movies where it's all about the bling, like Crazy Rich Asians. So you know, there's a different phase for how I'm feeling. But those are like my main areas in franchises, like mafia movies. Then there's the Marvel movies. Then there's like the other stuff. If you guys watch my vlogs, like when I'm traveling on the plane, I always watch a Marvel movie, or always watch an Avengers movie. So it's my go-to. It's my go-to, trust me. Oh, another franchise that I like. I think my top 3 categories. I'll say the mafia movies, like your Scarfaces, your Goodfellas, your Casino will be like on one side. Then there'll be like, oh, I'll add also like the Wolf of Wall Street and stuff. That'll be like on one side, and then there'll be like the Marvel movies, and then the Twilight series. I love Twilight. Any movie you'll find in my iPad is a Twilight movie, just in case one day when, you know, I need to be somewhere, I just have Twilight movies stacked on my iPad just in case for a rainy day. And that's also my go-to travel movies is Twilight. I always watch Twilight, and I'll never get sick of it and bored of it. And they should definitely run it up again, because yeah. Yeah. What would you say is your go-to style? So I will always say I have 2 types of personalities. I would say I give the island vibe, and then I give the very much baddie, very much Y2K baddie, you know, New York type of vibe. I love that. But you know, I'm trying to tap into my little pink feminine era, but you know, I'm still baddie. And I love island wear. I could live in a bikini, literally. I love being on an island, and I love wearing bikinis. Yeah, I'll say those are like my 2 type of styles. Like a very much Tyler vibe. Tyler, that island vibe, Y2K. She's definitely like my style vibe in terms of style. Yeah. So the next question is, who's my role model? basically I already briefly said Sweetie. Obviously I love Sweetie. I don't care what people say about her. I love me some Sweetie, and I love her demeanor, her aura. And then I also have to say I like Kim Kardashian's work ethic. Like, get up, get the bag. Her work ethic is amazing. I love that woman. Oh my gosh, I love Kim. And then who else? Yeah, I think those two people are my role models. Like when I'm like, okay, I need to be big one day. I need to make it in life. I even googled. I read somewhere that Kim Kim made it, well, made it was famous when she was 27. So like I have time. I have time. She only blew up when she was 27. And I'm only 22, so I must not, be hard on myself, but I'm definitely working towards my goals and achievements. And yeah, I just like how Sweetie carries herself and how she thinks that she is the baddest person in the room. And yeah, but you should. And I don't know, I think I've covered most of the basics of me. As you guys continue to watch my vlogs going forward, you will see definitely more of my personalities or learn a little bit more about myself. If I have left out anything in this video, then you definitely let me know in the comment section what you guys want to know still, and I'll briefly touch base on it in the next video, maybe. Yeah guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys got a little insights, or you got to know me a little bit better than what you guys see on vlogs on the screen or on Instagram. Yeah, and I hope I answered the question that you guys wanted to know about me so bad, because I've been seeing you guys' DMs harassing me about this get to know me child. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe, because it's a good time. It's a new year, so that means new videos, better editing, new content, a way better year ahead for us and the vlog channel. I'll definitely try to be more consistent. And yeah, I'm also thinking about putting more work into my YouTube, as it like maybe I should have days where I post, or I should start like get a new intro, do a new intro. I don't know, I'll work that out in my head. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I answered all your questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.